And we are back with your uber epic plan of espionage and sneakery. So who would like to do what first? Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, you can kind of watch, kind of loiter around a bit, get a feel. Yeah. I'd probably advise a stealth roll of some kind, so you don't look super suspicious. Taking photo. Yeah. You have a bonus though, because you're hiding in a trash can. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, who said that? Ikky or Yon? Sorry, I got you confused for like a moment. I'm derping. I should really get something that helps with the audience. It just looks so terrible, that plugin, for what I need it to do. Anyway, that would be sufficient enough to pass. You pass yourself off as being trash. Do not KYS. Okay, you good? Okay. Let's say again. Okay. Good. Yeah. Yeah. You disguise yourself as trash. You feel at home somehow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, janitor has got access. Yeah, you. Just generic detective man. Mm. Yeah, you get yeah, you assume the face of a detective, and you just head inside. Oh, if you want that insider, you can assume his face and I don't know, look in a mirror, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean, like it would be of a guy who's leaving. Him and his partner get into a car and they drive off. Yeah, okay. I would say you you go through all the stuff, and you're not exactly sure where the lab is. I'd require a quick investigation, not investigation, a navigation-based skill roll. If failing that, an intelligence. trying to be like, I think it's over here, kind of stuff. Okay, just an intelligence roll. Yeah, same thing. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, you kind of look around the place as subtly as you can, and you figure, I think forensics is this way. You go around a little bit, and you find what you're looking for quite quickly. Seems to be like a lab. There seems to be a lab tech or two inside. They just seem to be looking over some devices and machines. Trying to seem busy, probably. They'll probably look up to you as if you enter the room. Mm. Yeah. One of the not detectives, lab techs looks up and says, "Yeah, sure, we can do that." Oof. This for a big case or something? He'll take it off you and start like putting it into the machine. I'd say about 10 minutes. Okay, fair enough. He starts like he's got the evidence bag. He's like getting the hair out, and just starts setting the device up to a DNA check. I'm not entirely sure what devices they use, but I assume they probably look quite boxy. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I was just wondering what you were going to say. Okay. A few people pass you, just like acknowledge you, as if they know you. You don't know them really. Very soon. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, you don't suspect anyone's like checking that. Yeah, everyone's got their stuff to do, and well, a few minutes pass, and you hear a voice from behind you. It's a rather sharp, or rather sharp female one saying Simmons. Yeah, you turn around and it's what seems to be a Latina woman in a leather jacket. She's like, "And he's supposed to be out on a case." Oh, why you forget to run something in the lab? Why are you running something in the lab? Huh. Okay. She she kind of looks into the room and is just like, "Where's your partner?" Huh. All right. Listen, we're checking. We need you to have a talk to the Green Force guys we picked up yesterday. Yeah, the guys in the pups in the cell. Yeah, some of them are saying a few of these vigilante weirdos. Apparently they showed up, busted the entire thing. We need to get it on. We need to get it on record. Can you do that? Sure thing. And please don't misfile the tapes this time. Right. So you just kind of walk past here. We'll flip over to Manticore, going into perhaps a place he would never thought he would be going into, a beauty store. That's a good point. You will need to. I guess a forgery roll would be required of Helena to supply you with any kind of fake ID. Yeah, I'm old enough to buy a wig. Yeah, you do now. It's just make a intelligence roll. It's highly illegal. Oof. -4. Yeah, well, actually, hold on. You've been wrong enough for this. Okay, you do cobble together something you think looks official, but you're not too sure. It looks like you could probably pass cursory inspection, but I guess the rest of it will just be up to Manticore's skills at persuading. Okay, you walk in. You head up to the counter. There's a very bored looking lass there who's obviously spends quite a bit of her time purchasing and applying said beauty products. He's bored and is just like says, and she's obviously some kind of teenager. She's like, sales records? What do you need those for? Who are you? Oh, whoa, heavy. This is like, okay, I guess I'll speak to my manager about this. So he just kind of like gets up and just kind of shuffles off, and brings somewhat older lady around, who's just like, oh, you're here for a sales record? Says you. Okay. How do you know it's this store in particular that you need? Are you just going around stores? She says, "Well, we don't really keep records, but I could probably if we knew what was purchased, we could probably try and see if we can remember anyone who did that." Yeah, you probably would have. I mean, it's not like Ikky would need it. Yeah. She looks it over and she's just like, oh yeah, I think we sell those. Hold on, he just goes down one of the aisles, gets a pretty much identical looking wig, although it's in far better condition, not kind of moved up by trash and all that, and all messy. It's like, yeah, we do sell these. I'm just gonna we'll have to look up on who's been buying them. Is there anyone we can get in contact with you? We'll just check on our end. I can get in contact with some of the other people who work on the front hill. See if they remember anyone buying one of these wigs. Like, do you have a number or anything? It goes to like a pen and pad or equivalent to make a note. It's like, okay, can I just get your name so I can just say to her that you came in? Okay. Yeah. I do not get that reference. I didn't. Okay then. Oh my god. Everything's interconnected. Oh no. Like fucking hyper time, man. Crosses over with this universe, that crosses over with that. References events here. Oh my god, my entire continuity has been fucking just. Thanks, Tristan, you've destroyed everything. Destroyed the universe. Mass hysteria. It's like, yeah, we can get in contact with you about this. There you're thanked, and you guess that's as far as you can get so far. Time to wait. Unless you want to buy anything from the shop. Okay. Just making sure. Hey, he's got a daughter. You could at least buy her something. Well, that has not. That's a good point, actually. That has not been explored too much. We'll flip back to Biomorph, who's currently kind of awkwardly waiting outside. Bio cop. The cop that does bio things. It sounds like an awesome 80s action film. I don't know because I don't have a PS4. I would like a PS4 to play that, but I do not. It's like first Bloodborne, now Spider-Man. I'm sad. I don't know. We can only hope. We can only hope. Anyway, what's so you get a hold of the sample and you are that out. What is Harp exactly doing? He's just kind of, yeah. What is Helena doing? back and forth with Manticore. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so I guess as you stroll out, you probably feel quite chuffed. I don't know how you'd feel sneaking out of, well, walking out of the police department with some results, and it's inconclusive. They aren't. There's like, are you sure you didn't give us some? Oh, well, actually, I'm skipping way too far. Let's rewind. The lab tech, pulls her aside and is just like, "Are you sure? Like, hey, just got the results from that DNA, and it's weird. We haven't found anything weird with it. Like, it's come up with no database, no criminal, FBI, juvie, you name it. It hasn't come up in anything. Are you sure? Are you sure it's? In fact, the results seem to be a bit weird. Well, they're not human. Yeah, it's weird. We're just seeing, like, he pulls out some of the results and he's like, yeah, well, it's some of it is, but it may just be like a damaged sample. We may have to run some more tests, but we aren't getting anything conclusive here. Are you sure you did get this from like some kind of dog or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. He prints some stuff out and hands it to you. And he's like, I would probably say try and check, see if you can find a better sample, because this is quite inconclusive. I mean, it's yeah. Oh, no problem. I'll, I'll, you don't actually have to. You could if you could just walk out if you want. But I mean, like, he does technically have an hour. Well, technically, he would have signed out. So they would have been like, wait a minute, what? That's true. That's true. As you're leaving, he's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna send the results to your email as well. Your email. You might print out more. And sent. It's it's just you just walk out. It's just like, I hope I'm getting paid for this. Yeah, yeah. Okay then. Yeah, it's. I did not expect you to jump to the interrogation room, but yeah. Yeah, I got like one of the suspects is brought in, and you go through all the expected rigmarole, or you actually take a seat with him. You go through all the usual like rigmarole, like processing, getting sat down and all that, set up the tape. Um, mhm. It's like, I ain't talking to, like, I'm gonna have to get a lawyer first. He says, well, I'll just wait for the lawyer then. It's like, well, I've still got my phone call, so. It's fine. The bullshit. I don't play by the rules, damn it. Just. So, well, he's like, well, there's nothing else we can do. If they're not talking, then you might have to try and like convince. He's talking to the guys. Well, I mean, you could try and like convince them to try and like let some stuff out. Like, it's they have to be willing to say something. I mean, if they've got if it, yeah. Yeah. Private location. So what could I tell you? He's just like how do I know I'm not being like, look, I don't want to talk unless I can get some kind of deal out of this. He's like, yeah, I'd have to see it in writing though. Like, what would you say would get me off? All right. What do you want to know? So, hey, we don't hurt people, okay? I mean, what happened a month ago? That security, man. Well, in case you haven't noticed, you guys haven't been exactly up to speed. What with those bank robberies that have been going on? I haven't been able to catch a single one of them. Hey, I didn't touch any of those. Yeah, and you could probably clearly tell by the state those vigilantes left us in. I was nowhere near one of those guns. What, are you going to go and do your job and go after them too? What do you want to know? I don't know. I don't know how they found us. Maybe they've got maybe they've got the way to the streets better than you guys. Hey, I'm just there for numbers, man. I didn't touch any of those guns. They just wanted some help setting up the. They just wanted me to set up some stuff. Okay, some multimedia shit. I don't know. Like you've got the hard drive, right? So what do you mean? Like we had like entire like media setup going on there. Unless it was, I don't know. Unless it was that. Unless those guys stole it. Or maybe just misplaced some evidence. I don't know. Oh, look, I was just there for handling the multimedia shit. Those guys with guns, they're way more militant. You know, they really believe in the cause. I just wanted to do my best, help save the world. But you know, some people can't have that. Well, you did take the the laptop and the hard drive are gone, so they're just like, so they obviously think the cops might have taken them. The cops would have taken like the laptop and hard drive because it had all like the media and stuff on, and you know like instructions and all that stuff. Yeah, you took the laptop. The hard drive was stolen by another party, but they think that the cops probably have them because I mean they don't really know. They were just like fucking beat the shit out of and left in a pile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, as you, well, let's flip back to Hap actually in this. You know, you're noticing like there's some activity going on. There's you know, there's people like you know running to cars and like getting in and driving off. There appears to be a what do we call it? A SWAT van rolling out with alarms blaring. Hmm. Yeah, it is. Um, yeah. Just do that. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Wee! Are you just gonna wee? Don't touch the antenna. Wee! Yeah, the inside as you know, you're obviously making your way out, as I assume. You the same officer that stopped you earlier outside the lab goes by and says, Simmons, there's an incident going on, and I need you to get your gear, find your partner. We need to get to the local. Let's find where it is. I need to go and look. Hold on. I had my book on the floor elsewhere. Yes. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Yeah. We need. She's like, yeah. We need to head to the WBNT news station. There's an incident going on. Some kind of hostile takeover. There's more. She's like, well, she's just like, check the news. Hold on. Just direct you to a nearby like TV where sort of see where, yeah. But yeah, there's obviously a news report going on about how a news station appears to have been seized by an unknown group. Evidence. Oh, they show a quick clip of what appears to be a goat-headed man, like a man goat, sort of like Helena, but a goat. In thought detected. Dull thought. Obviously, making a grandiose speech to the camera as both the newscast and the broadcasters and the seem to be like both confused and terrified. It's like I've decided to announce my presence to the world. The greatest villain to have ever walked the earth. Not. He's like, and as I spread my message to the world, there is only one person that I'm looking for. Yes, that. There's only one person that I. I can't. That's the best picture of the greatest villain. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm just looking at it and just be like, I can't fucking. I don't want to. I'm not going to show the image on stream, but rest assured, it is the funniest shit ever. He's like, ugh. Oh, where was I? Let me just compose myself. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Let's try it. I'm just trying to recover. The greatest villain. Anyway, he's like, and I demand only one thing so that these pitiful fake news broadcasters will appreciate my glory. And I'm looking for Helena Radcliffe. Because I think opposites attract. And we, bound by destiny. Just on. Calling you out. He's not very happy about your representation of what would be the genus of sheep and goat? Captain mankind. He's not very happy on how you've been representing things. Yay! No, he's just saying he wants. Yeah. Yeah. I'll say yes. Like, fine. Don't be too long. Check. Yeah, fine. Grab your partner. We've been waiting for one of these weirdos to strike out for some time. I should put the task force to some use. Heads off. Yeah, you're sick of cop life. I'm done. I'm highly over dispatch. He's probably gone some other dispatch. Well, to be fair, he's probably heading towards the scene if he's available. Probably. Oh. And oh yeah, by the way, on the podcast, he's like, oh, and I don't know, if any police are watching, just send me pizza or something. Let's see, pepperoni. Actually, no, wait, vegetable. Actually, you can both throw a little bit of pepperoni in there. I'm feeling dangerous today. Pepperoni with some nice veggies on, and make a deep dish. And he just like kind of like looks around. He's just like, he's like, turn the broadcast off. And then you kind of see what appears to be like some kind of like hand just kind of like go over the camera, and he just kind of goes. It's like some kind of big, like metallic hand. Mm. Boy. I believe Cerulean is in the car with you. It's just kind of like, it's kind of there, just like. What is this? Who even has DVD players anymore? Hmm. Okay. I assume you're probably at least going to let Manticore know something's going on. Just send him a text. I don't know. Has he given like his phone number? He seems like the kind of guy who wouldn't. He's just like, I prefer my. That's a good point. I'd probably confuse him. Boy! You're the car loser. Okay, it won't take you too long. Hold on, let me just. Right, let's find the map. I probably won't be able to. Yeah, here we go. I need to get everyone's token room. Hold on. If you'll just bear with me. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Copy. Pasta. Ow, my hand. So station. I love my policeman tokens. They are absolutely hilarious. Hold on. Like zoom into them, you'll have a nice chuckle. Like halt. And I put your tokens at the bottom right hand corner. So the entrance is here. Actually, let me just put a car in that will symbolize Helena's car. What would you say would best describe Helena's car? Okay. Do you want green or orange? Okay. This do... Hold on. Oh, wrong one. There we go. You know, it's great. Halt! Just do this. I purpose... That's... Yeah, that's kind of what I did when I was looking for like the tokens. I was like, I want a stock photocop because it's really funny. Like I did symbols stuff like paramedics and like firefighters. So like all of them just stock photos. I just made them tokens because they're just really good. I love them. Okay, so are you going to the cordon or are you being like kind of sneaky here? I've just put your card on there as well for reasons. It looks like it could fit everyone in. Yes, glasses man is well, if you were to like go see him, it'd be Agent Smith, man who has met with previously. Needs to be on the scene. Yeah, so he's one of those like, my name is not important. Here is my name. And here is a picture of Mrs. You don't need to know her name. And my son. Hmm? So what's the plan of action? How are you engaging this? Life has imitated art. Hostages. Yeah. I don't know where you went. You went invisible. Yeah, because I will go fetch another. I'll go fetch another token for Harp. Here is. Yeah, that's funky. Maybe it's because we both selected it at the same time. So let me just put the car there. As you can see, there's some SWAT dudes they're like gearing up, doing like checks while there's a police cordon of halt. Stop! You violated the law. Okay. Let's do a bit of a reveal because there's some windows up here as well. Let me just shift this to the thing so audience can see. Yeah. Transition. So in this place here, there appears to be what are tall, well, reasonably tall sort of constructs animated by sort of blue energy. That kind of containing some of these people. They seem relatively humanoid. They're magic robots, okay? Yeah, it was kind of tricky finding something. But that minion man. Anyway, let's get back to the cordon. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. They do move to stop you and say like, well, please do, but Agent Smith does turn around and he says, "It's okay. They're with me. Let them through." You could tell he was having a you could tell he was having a rather heated discussion with the same cop that you encountered at the police station. Although you're Goo Boy, so that's a weird thing to open with. It's like, hi, we have never met before. What? Yeah. It's uh the female police officers is like, we we can't trust her with this. This is like we've got tactical teams ready to move in and take these things out. I'm pretty sure they won't be able to. I'm pretty sure if they put up any resistance, they'll go down like anyone else. To which Agent Smith's like, Lieutenant Ramirez, we need to look at other solutions. Now, as I've said before, I'm taking over authority of this situation, which means you answer to us. This is no longer just a local police incident. You seem kind of annoyed by this. Uh, yeah, make a roll for that. It's a self persuasion roll, trying to ease their consciousness. Hmm. Agent Smith just kind of looked over and he's just like, well, what is? And she's just like, look, we don't know that these people are in codes. I mean, they're both goats. And they seem to enjoy making scenes. So we're going to defend your honor a bit there. Hey, mom, I'm not a goat. That is racist. He's like, so what? You're just going to deliver him pizza? Well, it's still about 10 minutes out for that. But we didn't think it was that serious. Smith adjusts his glasses and says, well, I mean, you both are very similar. I mean, are there... I mean, are you the only... I mean, as far as we're aware, you were the only good... I'm sorry. Sheep person. There is. Okay, I assume those those people over there are your friends. He he's like, you can come over if you want. I won't bite. Hmm. Hmm. He goes. He nods to and he stops. Looks at Manticore. Does a little nod, and then looks to Cerulean. Like, I've not seen, and I do know Cerulean. We've been acquainted before, and shall we say, more difficult circumstances. Oh, don't worry. I already know of some of you. Some more than others. Hmm? Yes. I don't know. I don't know I don't know Slimer here, but I'm pretty sure we can be good friends. It's yes. We he brings it over and he's just like, well, what we know is that the main broadcast room is all the exits are covered, including the one to the main broadcast room here. If you, we assume he's still there, considering that he made his dramatic entrance. I believe there's. He just gets out his like tablet and he shows like a short like part of the video, and it's just a newscast going on, just talking about some local events, and then all of a sudden, in sort of like a, a flash of light, he appears in a very sort of grandiose stage magician-esque fashion, and he's like, "Ha ha!" and it just spooks everyone. It's like, yeah, we've never seen this before. Is this technological? Well, we're currently looking into this. We've never seen people materialize out of thin air. We suspect it may be something to do with your team's project. Hmm. Oh, okay then. He's. I would prefer you apprehend him. There's a hostage situation going on. Hmm. Ramirez is just like, so you're gonna be a weirdo to. Like, this is just really cheesy. I hope you know what you're doing, because this just sounds very dumb. Hmm. Still prefer it if you could get him in cuffs, though. Yeah, and Agent, well, Smith just says, hey, they're not all bad. I mean, of course you're going to get a few crazy people out there, but I think we can resolve this situation, and we'll be able to bring everyone in for a good questioning later. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like, yes, just a few more things. There also is rooftop access. If you can get in via the roof if you're really predisposed to it. Mm-hmm. No, there is not. The thing is about a studio is it's got to have a really controlled environment. So indoor, no windows. That means you can control the environment, the lighting, all that stuff really well. Yeah. The roof access is round about here-ish. Mm-hmm. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, you get the heads up. Yes, you can go through the. Yeah, I'll place you in the stairwell. So let's see. The orange door is the exit. I'll place you probably down here because everyone else is joining in. There we go. Okay. The sort of constructs do kind of like turn to look at you, but they don't seem to like really do anything as you approach. You're just watching. Yeah. This one's just going to step aside. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me just reveal some more map. Reveal. And reveal. Reveal. And there we go. Oh wait, I forgot to ask. Are you bringing the pizza? Okay. The pizza is indeed. The pizza is in. The pizza is in. It's around here. Yeah, it was the back exit of the recording room's over here. So it should be around. Should be around here. Okay. Okay. You open it up and wait. Hold on, let me just reveal the rest of this. There we go. So yeah, you go into the set. One of the cameras seems to be like really like it was crushed by something. It, well, everyone just in the room just kind of looks. He's just kind of like sitting on like the front of the table. Is like the news table. It's like I don't recall that being a topic. He actually gets up off the table, dusts his robes off. Says, "But you came. That's so good. Great, wonderful. I thought I wouldn't find anyone else like me." Yes. Well, I just kind of wanted to find you, really. You were in the news, and, well, and I do want it to be, and I wanted to make my entrance with style. Well, super villain thing. I want to be the number one villain, of course, but I did want to find you because I wanted to ask you something. Oh no, my friends would just kick your ass, and I'm here too. So you've really got no chance. So you're at my mercy too. This is great. Anyway, I wanted to ask you how you came about. Like, well, how did you come about? I don't know. Yes, I want. Yeah, I would be actually. Hmm. Right. So, well, I come from a tradition of highly skilled magic users, wizards, sorcerers, that kind of thing. I really became what I was because of looking through one of my grandfather's books. It was surprising, but I'm more powerful than ever. No, no. And this is a little too personal. And seeing as you didn't come about in the same way, well, that's just disappointing. I thought we had some kind of cosmic bond because we're both. Well, yeah, I mean we're both cheapy. And now I just feel embarrassed. Hmm. Yeah, I may just have to have my minions just destroy everything in the local area. I'm really embarrassed by this. Just gonna clean everything up. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. He's just like, yeah, but I mean, it is kind of embarrassing. I mean, like, he indicates both newscasters who are just like, well, they're here. Yeah, it's really embarrassing, and I just I thought we had something. Like, there's something special. But no, it just turns out that you're like random science experiment, and I'm just it's it's not the same as my phenomenal cosmic powers. Okay, I'm just more embarrassed than anything else, and I'd rather want to go out with a bang. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd just like to bring this building down. I mean, I'd rather prefer not to have anyone get killed or anything, but I want to make a point. Oh yeah. Hmm. Ooh. All that presence then. Such presence. Okay. That's 5d6, I believe. I just rolled some dice. Yep. And then you compare to like ego. Yep. Pretty powerful. He's like thinking to himself, he's like, yeah, but they can't really find me. Like, even if they wanted to, like, I'm like, the I don't know. I mean, they gave me the pizza. He picks up the box. Yes, but I put out my demands for those police officers outside. Did you at least tip? Well, I mean, you know, you kind of gotta. Yeah, they live off tips, you know. I mean, yeah. I feel a bit disappointed though. He's just like taps his fingers on the pizza box lid. Yeah, but if I release the hostages, that won't stop the police coming in with their big scary rifles. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I made them myself. But I've always wanted to test them though. Which is better, magic or whatever it is you've got? Nah. What are you gonna do? Look, I can't beat the world's greatest villain if I just let every hostage go. I have some bargaining chips. I want to make my presence known to the world stage. I want to maintain an image here. Like, I'm not very good with this sort of like public image stuff, so. That'd be cool. But you said you were the greatest hero, right? I really like that guy. Anyway, yeah, this is. I mean, if you're the greatest hero, okay then. He just looks to the nearby construct. Crusher. Yeah. Well, you've got a weather around her too, probably. But the construct nearby him just actually looks to you and is gonna attack you, but you may go first. It depends on your initiative score. Let's get it back up. So you're on. So you're speed 3, and your speed 3 on Dex 15. No, Helena. Nah, it's post segment 12, so you do get to act first to this thing. So you will be able to out quick draw it. So what is your first move? Okay. 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 You'll have to do enough damage to the wall, but certainly, yeah, just roll an attack. Seeing as you're targeting a specific point, it'd just be a DCV 3. So it's going to be easy to hit. Yeah, what's your OCV? Yeah, I've got the table up. 5. Okay. Yeah, just make a roll. 12. Yeah, that will hit. So do your damage to the construct. Okay. Okay, roll that damage then. Okay. Okay, you seem to score the construct first, but actually, no, I'd say you really don't do much of anything in terms of body damage to it. However, you will do 6. No, it's 4. Concrete wall. Well, wall is. I have the 4 numbers around it somewhere. Hmm. 5. Hmm. Yeah, that won't really bust through the wall. Yeah, not even close. You just rolled so low. Yeah, its construct steps forward and is trying to punch you. Ooh, 8. That's. Let's have a check on the table. That's a pretty good roll. Yeah, lower is better. 7. Yeah, well, 8. Yeah, that's definitely a hit. And he's going to try and aim. It's a physical attack, but he's trying to aim to knock you back this way through the door. So it's a meaty hook. That's a bit of a weird term. See, he does. He's just trying. You think he's trying? You think he's trying to cheat? Okay, that's going to be 18 stun with 6 body damage to your barrier. But seeing as the barrier, I assume the barrier is anchored to you, right? So if you get hit, it's physical. 6. Mm-hmm. You may have to take knockback though. Yeah. Just 2d6 and then minus off. Yeah, you just roll 2d6 and whatever you get, you minus off. Oh, you'll be all right then. Yeah, you're pretty damn good. So you get hit by that, and how much damage does your barrier actually take? A high amount of damage. How much damage did the barrier take? Oh, yes. Okay. And how much body does it have? Okay. Yeah. It didn't really hit that hard. Okay, so we'll go down the initiative order. It's Manticore first. You hear us the distinct, well, it's not so distinct, but you can tell like there was an impact on some kind on the energy shield of a steel wool. It's weird. Yes. Okay, you'll see nothing on this side. As you 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna go round. Mm-hmm. He calls them minions. Yeah. It's an optional mechanic in this one. Fucking hell, dude. Scenic. I'm gonna fucking just move around him. Okay. There we go. Actually, that's not right. Yeah, you just fucking run around him. The absolute madman. Okay. Cerulean. That's probably why I would probably have to re-add you. I'm just keeping track of mine then. So it's Cerulean next. You could if you want. You could take him out. Yeah, that's so. Yeah. You could still probably do it as he just running by. Yeah. Well, you did make a full move, technically. You moved all the way up here, you moved all the way around him, so you did a full move. It would be an attack. Let's see. Now time for the boy for me. Baphomet. Yeah. I'm aware. It would just be a case of re-adding everyone, and I am a little too lazy to do that. Yeah. I really should, but don't worry, I'm keeping track of everything. I'll let everyone know who's next. Roll 20, ever fixing bugs, please. They don't need to do that. No, they've got to add fucking Pathfinder like API in, which took a long time, weirdly. Anyway, he's gonna, you know, as you take the blow from the attack off him, he's actually going to decide to actually do something, and he's going to. What he does is he like outstretches his hands, and he makes some kind of weird like gesture with it. And he speaks in a language you've never heard of before just firing like this wild mass of energy at your shield. Although it may miss. It may miss. No, it does not. And it will hit your shield for 10 points of body. Yeah, it's energy attack. Oh dear. Okay, he's gonna be like, huh. Usually nothing stands up to a chaos blast. He just kind of looks at his hands. Boy! Anyway, back to the top. 4. It is Biomorph's turn. You mean boy? Okay. I assume it would kind of follow the same path as the sort of general corridors, so... how fast can you move, like, prone? Or however you move? Well, you can desolidify, so... Probably can just move at regular pace. 10, 15... Okay. You can emerge, like, here. But, you need to move, like I said, you need to move, your distance, so 10... What's your movement? So you're gonna non-combat, run it. You double. Yeah, you can make it there. If you were to drop down, you'd be visible, and you would suffer the penalty to your DCD for doing non-combat movement. Okay. And Helena. Dan, you've never seen anyone actually fire energy blasts from their hands. Okay. Yeah. My eyes! If it's not like, yeah, they would still be hit by it, but if it was if it was selective, then you could exclude people from it, but it's not. Yes. +1 damage class. It's +1d6 for non-lethal attacks, Tristan, and for killing attacks, it just adds. I believe it goes up differently, so it's like a pip, then half a d6. Yep. So it goes up a lot slow with killing attacks because they work differently. But if you use it with a non-killing attack, then it adds 1d6 per combat skill level. Yeah. So roll that flash then. Flash. Mm-hmm. Blind the boy. 46. Does he have power defense? Not well. You send up like you fire off the photon flash, and both the news anchor and his co-anchor are like, "Oh, my eyes!" In a very SpongeBob way. My eyes! While the light kind of like bends around Baphomet. It's kind of weird. It's like, like how like a light distorts around it. It just didn't seem to just do anything. It's just like it's like that's a nice trick. However, I am prepared for everything, for I am a sorcerer supreme. Yes. Let's see. Goes to yeah, it's going to go to Manticore next. What are you going to do? They're a bit slow. Like it's like, hey, stop that. They are quite slow. They're not. They don't really seem built for speed. No, stop. No bunnies for you. That's behind a wall. Yeah, there's a because the studio is like a back sort of like wall thing. So like this in the entire bit that's not in color is the actual like studio platform. I should have probably made it a little bit thingy, but yeah, there's like a wall. Hold on. Here. You can throw it at that guy. Or that guy. Okay. Okay. Make an attack roll. 11. And what's your OCV? Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, roll your damage. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ouch. Yeah, you just fucking throw that dart, and it just like pierces through the core of it, and it just kind of like collapses into nothing. It's like, what the heck? What in hell's name was that? Titanium. You're damn right it was expensive. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Cerulean. What are you doing, Cerulean? Okay. You mean OCVA, right? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a hit. 32, was it? Okay. Yeah, your attack does seem to pierce what seems to be like some form of energy shield around him. Seems rather annoyed by this. Like he's gonna move up here, and he's just like he's going to throw. Gonna try again with his spell. He's just like moving his hands around. He's like, I'm not going to be taken down by a bunch of sneaky heroes. He's like, take this, and he fires off an AoE blast. He's positioning it here. Hold on. Positioning it here, and it is a cone. So let me just drop the cone in. It's a regular cone though. 60-degree cone. Ooh. And it extends out to 8 meters. Let me just. Actually, that's perfect. Perfect, actually. Let's do this. Yeah, that's going to be a hit on the area. You can like abort to like try and dodge it if you wish. Yes, it does, but you get to thingy first on the one after. That he's firing it against a point on a square, so it means he can target DCB3. AoE's kind of funky. It's basically just right in front of him. So it's like that. Oh. There we go. When you can target the ground and you can hit on DCB3. Makes AoE's quite good because you're not aiming for a specific person. You're just kind of aiming for the general direction. Okay. Okay. I don't actually think that requires a dodge roll then. Yeah. I'm going to make a ruling and say you can do that. But I would say you probably need to roll I think it's OCV, is it? Yeah, I think it's OCV. Just so you do it in the right time. Yeah, that definitely beats his roll. Yeah, you teleport. Is anyone else doing an abort? There's, I believe, dive for cover, which is you try and dive out of the way of the attack. Or you're just going to say, I'm going to tank it. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you've got a slightly better dex. So yes, you can move your dude. Either here or here. Okay. So you all leap out of the way of the blast. I'm just going to do a quick roll of damage on the door. Yeah. So let's. I guess we can finish up and continue next week. In a lengthy session. Hold on, I will just describe what the fuck's happened. So the door's blasted open, and I'd say the guy behind it, some hipster dude, is also hit by the blast. Oh no, hipster guy. He's. Oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, it's not. It's going to be BOI from it. Actually, no, wait, it's his. No, wait, it's his turn. Then it's his minions. Oh. Well, hello there. You just dropped down. Well, hello there. Like, wow, that's like you just see his eyes just like, yeah, I'm out of it, man. I do not want to know where this is going. Screw you guys. Weirdly enough, the dropout point is exactly on Manticore, which would be funny because you just have like Gak drop on him. My hair. Anyway, we'll call it for a close here, and let's see. Let me just find my thing. We will resume next week, and yeah, well, it's a good game, guys. The energy flowing. Right?